Embark on a journey back to the late 90s, a time when gaming was on the brink of a revolution. In the midst of this digital evolution emerged a title that would redefine the boundaries of storytelling and stealth action gameplay: Metal Gear Solid for the original PlayStation. In 1998, Hideo Kojima, a visionary game designer, unveiled a masterpiece that would leave an indelible mark on the gaming landscape. Metal Gear Solid introduced players to Solid Snake, a retired Special Forces operative drawn back into the field to thwart a nuclear threat orchestrated by the rogue group Foxhound. What set Metal Gear Solid apart was its cinematic approach to storytelling. The game seamlessly blended gripping narrative sequences with intense stealth gameplay, creating an immersive experience that felt more like an interactive movie than a traditional video game. Voice acting, led by the iconic David Hayter as Solid Snake, added a layer of realism that was unprecedented at the time. As players infiltrated the sprawling, snow-covered Shadow Moses Island, they encountered a cast of memorable characters: the enigmatic cyborg ninja, the villainous Liquid Snake, and the mysterious Foxhound operatives all contributed to a narrative that took unexpected twists and turns, keeping players on the edge of their seats. Behind the scenes, Metal Gear Solid utilized advanced techniques for the time. Motion capture technology was employed for realistic character movements, and the game's visuals showcased the full capabilities of the PlayStation with detailed environments and character models. Yeah, the game's true innovation lay in its secrets. The encounter with Psycho Mantis, a psychic antagonist, became legendary for its mind-bending mechanics. Mantis read players' minds by analyzing their save data, controller inputs, and even demanded players switch controller ports to gain an advantage. Moreover, the game featured a memorable encounter with the cyborg ninja, later revealed to be Gray Fox, Solid Snake's former ally. The twist, coupled with the atmospheric music composed by Harry Gregson Williams, created a gaming moment etched into the annals of history. Metal Gear Solid also pioneered the use of the codec system for in-game communication. Players received advice and insights from characters such as Colonel Roy Campbell and Mailing, creating a dynamic and immersive experience that enhanced the game's narrative depth. To add to the intrigue, Metal Gear Solid was notorious for its Easter eggs and secrets. Players discovered hidden items, alternative mission paths, and even a way to defeat the seemingly invincible Psycho Mantis by swapping controller ports. The game's impact was profound, influencing the direction of video game storytelling and spawning a beloved franchise. Metal Gear Solid wasn't just a game. It was an interactive cinematic experience that pushed the boundaries of what players thought possible. As the tale of Solid Snake unfolded in this digital saga, Metal Gear Solid became a cultural phenomenon and a hallmark of the PlayStation's golden era. If you're yearning for more nostalgic stories about iconic games like Metal Gear Solid, we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join us for a trip down memory lane and a celebration of gaming's timeless classics.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.